Hello friends, I'm here to invite you to join me in our sanctuary, where every day is a celebration of life, wisdom, and your wonderful comments. Today, let's explore a journey of rediscovering life as simple joys through a story that touches upon the common experience of many retirees. Now picture this. You wake up in your cozy home, the morning light streaming through the window. You're retired, and for the first time in decades, your days are open, untethered to a schedule. Freedom, you think, excitement buzzing within you. But as the day unfolds, a subtle unease starts to creep in. The silence of your once bustling home echoes with a strange intensity. The familiar streets seem oddly empty. You realize the hum of activity that once defined your life is now eerily silent. The realization hits you. You don't know what to do with these newfound hours. For some, retirement can feel like a perplexing puzzle. They've dedicated years to their careers, pouring their energy, time, and passion into their work. But now, standing on the threshold of this new phase, they find themselves grappling with the question, what now? The routine that once provided comfort is now replaced by an unsettling uncertainty. It's a common conundrum, a quiet crisis that many retirees face. The transition from a life filled with responsibilities to one marked by leisure can be both liberating and unnerving. It's as if a chapter has closed unexpectedly, leaving the next one unwritten. The fear of missing out, the worry about making the most of this new phase, and the simple boredom of unstructured time can all converge, creating a sense of unease. But this is just the beginning of Margaret's story. Join me as we delve into her journey of self-discovery and healing, inspired by real stories shared by our viewers and subscribers. Your stories are the heartbeat of our channel, and I encourage you to share yours in the comment section below. Who knows, your experience could inspire the next video. Now, let's return to Margaret's story. Margaret, a woman of 65 years young, found herself in this very situation. After dedicating 35 years to teaching, she was ready for retirement. But the quiet that greeted her was more profound than she'd imagined. Mornings were the hardest. She'd wake up with the sun, a habit ingrained from a lifetime of early mornings, only to be met with the stark reality of her day stretching ahead, empty and unmarked. She'd pour herself a cup of coffee, strong and comforting like her old routines, and step out onto her porch. There she'd sit, enveloped in the silence, watching the world go by. The houses, the cars, the people rushing about, all seemed to have a purpose, a routine that gave their days shape and meaning. But what was her purpose now? That haunting question echoed in her mind. Days turned into weeks, and still the quiet persisted. The echo in her house became the echo in her soul. She tried to fill the void with distractions, old photo albums, word puzzles, reruns on television, but none of it stuck. A restlessness grew within her. It was a feeling she couldn't name, a blend of sadness, confusion, and a deep sense of loss. Margaret was far from alone in this struggle. Many retirees, having dedicated their lives to work and family, suddenly find themselves at a crossroads. The familiar roles and responsibilities that once defined their days are gone, leaving them grappling with a profound existential question: who am I now? It's a universal human experience, the search for identity and purpose in the face of change. Then one day, while aimlessly strolling through her neighborhood, Margaret's gaze fell upon a sight that sparked a flicker of interest within her. In the corner of an old Victorian house, she noticed a neglected patch of land overgrown with weeds. Curiosity piqued, she turned toward the house, half expecting to see a "keep off the grass" sign. But to her surprise, she found nothing of the sort. Hesitantly, she stepped onto the path leading to the front door, each footfall echoing her uncertain steps into the unknown. Just then, a woman emerged from behind the screen door. Her face, creased with age and kindness, broke into a warm smile, instantly putting Margaret at ease. The encounter sparked a realization in Margaret. Life was still full of surprises. She might not have found her purpose yet, but here was a new experience, a chance to learn something new. Over the next few weeks, Margaret found herself drawn back to that house. She began taking small steps, clearing patches of weeds, planting a few seeds, With each task, she felt a sense of calm wash over her. The dirt beneath her fingernails, the feel of the sun on her skin, the gentle tug of a weed being pulled from the soil, these were sensations she'd long forgotten. She started to notice the world around her, the birds in the trees, the changing seasons, the vibrant colors of a blooming flower. It was as if she was waking up from a dream, her senses coming alive for the first time in years. This is a transformative moment in Margaret's journey. She's taken the first step towards a new chapter in her life. The garden becomes more than just a hobby for her. It's a metaphor for her own growth. Just as a gardener tends to their plants, she's tending to herself, nurturing her mind, body, and soul. The therapeutic benefits of gardening are profound. It provides a unique blend of physical activity, mindfulness, and a connection with nature. As Margaret delves deeper into this new hobby, she begins to understand that sometimes our purpose isn't found, but created. In the coming weeks, Margaret's garden flourishes. The rows of marigolds, petunias, and sunflowers become a riot of color. The space transforms into a sanctuary, a place where Margaret finds solace and strength. This transformation mirrors her internal journey. The woman who once felt lost and uncertain now stands tall, rooted in her newfound purpose. She understands that the meaning of life isn't always found in grand gestures, but in the quiet, consistent actions that we take every day. But this is just the beginning of Margaret's journey. As her garden grows, so does her understanding of herself and the world around her. Her story reminds us that it's never too late to discover new passions and find new purpose. The garden becomes Margaret's therapy, her daily dose of peace. As she tends to her plants, she finds a rhythm to her day, a sense of order that grounds her. The simple tasks of watering, weeding, and harvesting become a form of meditation. She's fully present in each moment, connected to the natural world and her own inner rhythms. It's during one of these tranquil moments in her garden that Margaret discovers another source of joy and well-being. She stumbles upon a group of women tending to a community garden in her neighborhood. Drawn to their laughter and camaraderie, she hesitantly approaches them. At first, there's a moment of awkwardness, but soon enough, Margaret is enveloped by their warmth. They share stories, gardening tips, and recipes. This chance encounter becomes a turning point for Margaret. The following week, Margaret returns to the community garden with a bouquet of sunflowers from her garden. The women welcome her with open arms, and soon she's an integral part of their group. Their shared passion for gardening becomes a bond, weaving a tapestry of friendship and support. This newfound community gives Margaret a sense of belonging. She realizes that even in retirement, connections are vital. Margaret's journey is a testament to the power of human connection. The simple act of reaching out to others can transform lives. The women in the community garden become more than just friends. They're a source of strength, understanding, and companionship. Through them, Margaret reconnects with the world, realizing that life's purpose is often found in the connections we make and the love we share. And that's all for today. What resonates with you the most in Margaret's journey? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Please share your experiences and insights in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more uplifting stories. Wishing you a day filled with sunshine and a heart full of warmth. Take care.